Abusuafoɔ menkyɛ akyerɛ obi bia na mesa ma obi bia kɔ baabi memfa mbra Sunkwa TV abusuafoɔ na ɛyɛ yɛn nyinaa nim sɛ NDC de policy bi baeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛsi ɛyɛ community day schools na abusuafoɔ ɔmo yɛ ɔmo agye sɛ ɔmo bɛsi community day schools dodoɔ nko a ɛyɛ 146 na ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛsi schools ahodoɔ anaasɛ blocks na ahodoɔ community day schools no nko a 146 na ɛyɛ journalist bi ebusa ɛyɛ Sammy Gyamfi abɛɛko pie mu ɛyɛ YouTube na abusuafoɔ ɔkyerɛ sɛ ansa na ɔmo ba abɛfiri so no ɔmo si ɛyɛ 50 na abusuafoɔ 50 ɛyɛ out of 146 ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama nso so ɛyɛ ne campaign launch no ɔno nso kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo nso asi ɛyɛ 73 saa na nti ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ NDC amanyɔkuo no ɔma no dodoɔ yɛ sen a weesi ɛyɛ weesu si ɛyɛ mom yɛn kuti nsɛm no nkyɛn mu yɛkɔba baabeto aso mɛsɛ so subscribe to my channel be like na asa do adwin kyerɛ so be comment section kama
John Dramani mama eba aba yes our community day senior high school so no ye move 46 ye feel konwa so ye started 123 46 ye kɔ ne
Is my bladder blind? Because I'm not sure he's even blind. Blind is not even a fair word to use because even the blind can see the 124 community day senior high schools that the X1 NDC Mahama government started. 50 of them were completed and commissioned.
6 months later.
It was under her leadership that the construction of 124 community day senior high schools started, with more than 73 of those model E-blocks completed before we left office.
Tra, with the Anabosha was share one fine year.
First one was say strengthen SHRAJ to fight corruption, even without an explicit complainant. Doctor said, Obama SHRAJ for who I did. I
near to the extent say, corruption be a cost and so be a cable money. No word do horn, not charge for coffee. Movie be a friend flash and waheda. Aha, Sabe Pepe. And so, Jomahama by one Timanya Hoshi. Enact a freedom of information bill so the public has access to official information to enhance the fight against corruption. Jomahama by one Timanya. Nanda Kufuado. And now Benso, RTI Abba. Reverse Ghana's image as an easy target for money laundering and drug transport point. Hey, reverse Ghana's image as an easy target for money laundering and drug transport point. How did he reverse it? Went me on it. I think they issued a warning.
Yes, and the blacklisted.
Blacklisted Ghana.
And gold react of what they call it. Gold react of what they call
about $7 billion.
Meanwhile, PMM's records which say
$2 billion.
Oh, Debbie, come me. Let's cut off, but if I brought down, my main corner left.
As I told her,
the same. Abolish the office of accountability that Ghanaians believe protects corrupt officials. Place an upper limit on the number of justices on the Supreme Court. Revise the law on asset declaration to increase transparency and accountability. Separate the Attorney General from the Ministry of Justice for efficiency and transparency. Develop limestone deposits at Bupe, Noli and Nadoli for cement. Introduce special tax rates to financial institutions that lend to priority sectors, agriculture, industry, services, and micro, small, and medium-sized business and pensions. Rejuvenate the textile industry from seed production to processing and printing. Establish share processing in all northern regions to achieve 50,000 tons per year. Obeti in Kuto processing factory. Create a special pension scheme to encourage farmers and fishermen associations. Jomama time and na sika 3-4 this kind of call NPR na release. Rehabilitate abandoned but viable manufacturing enterprises such as Kumasi Jute, Aboso Glass Factory, Tannery and the car fiber, Pomazi factory kwaku ya no so wanye. Explore an integrated iron and steel industry at Opomanso kwaku wabwa wanye. Set up a Ghana commodities exchange to provide post-harvest infrastructure trading standards kwaku ya no so wanye. Na say MMDC for ba yi no mo ka say seb na Akufo-Addo etime asisi facilities say tomatoes say bayiro and they are muya
silos any warehouses
I guess process at least 60% of the cocoa produced locally, including plans for another cocoa processing factory in the western region to reduce transport problems and increase jobs.
One ton kra wanye wojuma
Me story be that company be
we don't come back kra wanye wojuma
that company be war Takoradi me via me hwe me kan we be
the cocoa company
in fact cocoa beans no be hia e da ye adwuma omo nya na madafo kan we the virus wawu omo free Takoradi the petition every NDC for parliament omo bon benya accident okwanzo wuye
you see
madam for the virus
and they also tap a virus for now for
asemo but then the VI but virus we VY what and when accident e go kwan so no way so I've never forgotten that you know cocoa beans keke so Mahama say they will process at least 60% of the cocoa produced locally one year
and you get cocoa in your bag or ha no yi mu adusia na de bia ye million
na de bia ye
Wamco open up Google Wamco workers involved in accident something with the movie correct was it improve fish stocks through education and enforcement by an equipped navy you know equity that
navy dey no dey man navy
correct the quality and management problems of premix food premix John Mahama
and and that NDC need your mama na premise a contractor be ukruma no very popular okay no manoma da bia manoma premise of adaka bremichiao da bia manoma premise obi nka kire mu of mamudu zamichia
reduce post harvest losses increase storage
no pato to boasa do you know say ene premise no and how akumsen en na Akufo-Addo ya ye net say fuel station okwa okra osika na wakwa kugina ho ne wabu premise he say na okubu petrol filling station na da kwa ewadwuma and the NDC na premise no sisi manu mu den
nanka
ne ya hode o ya MPP ni na opano ama obi opawo ma and when was the last time when e na ema nkrofo ka say Ghana for wa free because yenya bibi pene adwan ye say entitlement when was the last time what is a premise ashorty when was the last time what is a fantefo anan kranfo demonstration agitation or premise one manoma obi de manoma metiano no ka tell me for adaka brese metiano pa me se manoma da bia premise nsem and then this ni your mama and na godon ni nyina eden eko
as if say premise ni wiase
I say you
because issues be e ma what say address gender inequality by ensuring the expeditious enactment of the Affirmative Action Act.
But when anye Endra and the Akufo-Addo ne pass Affirmative Action Bill no into law
to establish a commission of inquiry to investigate matters related to public land acquisitions.
Yeah, mutu.
But in fact, under Baumia and they digitalize land saying processes no e Ghana.
Waku
teacher EFO
me ba to once. Story na make an any. 3 Wamco workers died in Cape Coast highway accident. Any. One more victim of the bus crash involving workers of the West African Mills Company Wamco has died in a hospital in the central region. It brings the death toll in the bus crash to 3 after 2 employees of the company died early Thursday morning when their Mercedes-Benz Sprinter bus collided with a military ambulance. Witnesses said the Sprinter bus loaded with passengers to Nsawam Journalist Street. Was saying